Hi guys, morning. Welcome to me live. Welcome to me live. Guys, I'm down with the flu. You know, I was in bed all day yesterday. I was taking lemon and honey because I was taking some medications. I try not to. But lemon and honey is not really working. It works a bit, clear up a bit. But last night I have to drink rum and honey. The rum and honey will work, you know, because I'm taking this medication, I can't. I'm just checking. Look like Miracle not going. Look like Miracle went downstairs, and it's like Miracle is on the floor herself. Mommy, see, every Wednesday, Bass not gonna be happy because she didn't go to school last week. Now she tell me she having tummy ache. What's wrong? Like she doesn't want to go to school on Wednesday because this is like the second Wednesday now. But says she is not having it. She having tummy ache. But I went down saying I hear like she having flu. So I don't know. She not well. I think it's a bug going around right now. Everyone catching the flu. What is it, madam? Why you not going to school? Why your belly? What happened? Huh? It's gas. You need to go to school. How many Wednesday haven't been to school now? Huh? No, you haven't been last week. And Nara says not having it. So you need to get up and have a shower. It's after 8 now, Miracle. Miracle, last night I went downstairs and you were up after 12. You're not taking school serious. You know. Your light was on after 12 last night. That shouldn't be happening, is it? If that, I've seen the light, your door was 3/4 open. If you're up that late, then you're going to have problem to get up in the morning. It cannot happen. It cannot work. You need to go to school. And if you're not getting enough sleep, you'll be sleeping in college. That's not good. You understand? You can't be stopping every week. You stop one day from school. No, it's not on. Since this session starts, you haven't go to school and punctual. You keep stopping. That's not good. That's not good, Miracle. You already get 3 days off, so you need to go to four days in school. Unless you're ill, then I can understand that bit. But other than that, you can't be stopping from school. It's not good. You need to go and take in all whatever you can. You understand? So what you're gonna do now, because it's after 8 and you're supposed to be going to school. I kept telling you stop going to bed late and you're not listening. You see, when I take that phone, just bear in mind so you will not get it. I'm gonna start taking your phone and your tablet at night. So you're gonna allow to have it up to 9 o'clock. After that, you will, don't worry yourself because you're taking school for a joke. And I don't like it. Miracle, I know night light from the normal light. That wasn't the night light. After 12, I went to the bathroom and I saw your light on. You should have been... Arisha? Miracle, we already discussed this. You need to go to your bed on time so you can get up. Are you taking school for a joke? I'm asking you because I shouldn't be telling you these things, is it? Or are you taking school for a joke? Answer my question. No, but this is like the second Wednesday. I said, nor notice, you know. Because he said you're not going to stop today. It's like he could predict what you're going to do. So what are you planning to do? because you stopped last Wednesday. So what happening today now? You stopped last Wednesday because you come up and say you're having a pain. Or you're going, okay. But you're not supposed to be going to school late. It's not good. You going to school late. That's not good for you in the future and stuff like that. Because they're going to look at it the same way you're going to work late. You're going to work late. They're going to reprimand you or something, and then they're going to sack you. I can't even remember. They're going to give you a warning note, not reprimand. I'm talking foolishness. This is like you're going to school, you have to be punctual, you have to be on time. You understand? So you need to start preparing yourself. You can't be stopping from school every week. One day it's not good. And I'm going to start taking your phone because you're not listening to me. So, cookies. Nightlight or cookies. You still, yeah, I remember I came down for your cookies. That was after, what time was that? After 11, isn't it? So you're supposed to be in bed. You shouldn't be sleeping. You shouldn't be up that time, is it? Maybe after 10 then. You shouldn't be up there. Oh, miracle. You need to take your education serious, okay? So you need to start preparing yourself for school. I don't want to hear every week you're in pain. The only time I allow you to stay home is that time, and it's not that time yet, because I know the situation. You understand? Or if you are, for example, right now, I'm having a cold, I'm having a flu. If you are in this situation, then I can't allow you to go to school because the weather can make it worse. You understand? But other than that, you need. What? No, because secondary, they have this option in secondary. You have to, even if you are ill or whatever, the teacher has to send you home. Remember, they already set out the rules from the get-go, so you can't go against them. They already set out the rule. Even they make sure put that. In college, they haven't put that. If they did put that in college, then you have to go. You understand? But in secondary, they have this rule. Even if you're on or whatever, you have to go. After that's why I always say go, and if the teacher feels like you're that ill, they'll send you home. You understand? So that's the rule. You have to abide by. So we're wasting time talking now. Go and start preparing yourself. Okay, it's after 8 now. I'm not happy, I'm telling you. So go and start preparing yourself. You need to go to school every day. Unless you are ill. You need to be punctual. I'm not going to allow you to continue going to school this time. It's not good. You understand? You need to be, since this school session starts, it's a different miracle. No. You need to go back in this session and reach the school on time. You understand? And less phone. If you're not listening, I'm going to take your phone. And you know, when I take your phone and your tablet, you're not going to have it until the following day. You understand? So if that's the case, you're not going to listen. And you know, that's, yeah, but you keep saying that you're not doing it. Now come down, isn't it? You're not talking. So you see, go and prepare yourself now. If you're not taking me serious, I'm going to take your phone. Tell your friend on during the week, school time. Remember, you got an exam to do. So don't you think you need to study? Spend all of that time studying. But I've been downstairs and I haven't seen you once studying. Are you studying? You got a couple weeks for your exam. Are you studying? See, the month's almost middle. If you need to pass, you need to get serious. Or if you want to pass, you need to get serious. You understand? Miracle, I'm not well. So go and prepare yourself now, please. Alright? Good. And starting, as I keep saying it, I kept saying it, I'm still getting up late. You need to get up at least 6 o'clock. Get up 6 o'clock in the morning. But if you get up 6 o'clock, at least you can stay in your bed like for half an hour. Get yourself prepared. Get yourself ready. Give yourself some time to adjust to waking up. You understand? 7 o'clock is too late. Get up 6. So by 7 o'clock you can have a shower. Get up 6:30. 7 o'clock you start your shower. 7:30 breakfast. You leave out at least 8 o'clock. Understand? Okay? Go and prepare yourself now because I'm wasting your time. Please don't let me talk to you again, so I'm going to take your phone and your tablet at night. During school time, I will take it. So you're only allowed to use it late on the weekend, okay? Because if you go to your bed late, you're not going to get up early. If you go into your bed late, even you're going to be tired. In college, you're not going to learn because you're going to be sleeping. I'm telling you, it happened to me before. You're going to be so tired. We're not supposed to concentrate on whatever they're saying. Sleep going to start biting you. I know, because it happened. You understand? So go and prepare yourself, alright? So guys, morning. How are you? Oh, with a bit of flu. My daughter, she have this thing all of a sudden. Every day. Every Wednesday, she don't want to go to school. I'm going to ask her, what happened on Wednesday? What do you learn? Because every Wednesday, last Wednesday, she said she's not feeling, I think she was having bellyache. I leave her. Was it bellyache? I can't remember. I think it's, I can't remember. What was this last? I think bellyache, tummy ache, I know today she having tummy ache. So I don't think she want to go on Wednesday. I don't know why. I'm going to find out what course. I know she's doing art, but I don't know what she's doing on Wednesday that she don't want to go. Or maybe she don't want to see someone. Because I remember when I was going to school, and she used to be bullied. Let's hope it stops, in secondary and primary. That's not good. I don't know why these children tends to bully others. And usually when you're bullied because you're insecure of yourself or you've been bullied yourself, so that's why you try to pursue on someone else. So because of that, she don't want to go. No one likes to go to school. When I was younger, I didn't like going to school. I didn't want to go to school. But this more year, to be honest, sometime I want to go, and another time I didn't. Because I used to be bullied, And the funny thing about bullying, it's not good because the self-esteem, you have low self-esteem. You'll be happy because my daughter used to be this bubbly person, She used to be very bubbly. And the moment they start bullying her, it's a different thing. She not even want to go on the road, and that's not good. So I don't know. Why you guys bully others? That's what I would like to know. I used to be bullied, when I was a child. And the point of being bullied, sometimes you don't want to tell your people. I know my dad. My dad used to be very strict, man. One thing with my dad used to be this type of person who protect his children. So I think if I did tell him that I've been bullied, he would have been to that school. I'm telling you. He would have been to that school. Because my dad is that sort of person. No one mess with his children. They would have been to that school. Maybe have a word with that child. And, but I didn't say nothing to my dad. I didn't say nothing to my mom. So it's not good. So if you have been bullied, it's good to talk to someone. Tell someone about it. Don't keep it inside. Keeping it inside is not good. I used to have sleepless nights. I couldn't sleep. I wouldn't. At night, I'm in bed, I'm thinking about tomorrow morning, what's going to happen. So I couldn't sleep. And you know what I used to do when I can't? Because it takes one person used to bully you. And then when that person bully you, like all the other children, because there was about 36 children, 32, 36 children in the classroom, if I can recall. All those other children starting to follow that one bully. Because I think they are afraid. I even have people I thought was my friend. And maybe they were scared of him. He was a guy, So they start following him and they bully me. And I remember when I couldn't, I'm going to tell you a part of this story. Then I decide whenever I'm going to school, I don't go to school. In which this time you couldn't do that, because now it's serious. You can't be hiding in the bushes. Because they got some psychopath people out there. So you can't even call school anymore. Everything with that those time, things right now change. Because when I used to be bullied, I used to pretend like I go to school. My parents send me to school, But in the school, where the school is, there used to be some bushes. I used to hide in the bush, sit down in the bush, very close to the school, put on my clothes and pretend like I go to school, which I didn't. And that was bad. Because so I just pretend and just sit in the bush. Then when school finished, I went home like I go to school, in which my parents didn't know I didn't go to school. Because I was so scared of that bully. I didn't go in the classroom. So I just pretend, and that's not good. Anything could have happened to me. In these days, no, I don't think the children can do that, because this time of days isn't really safe to be in bush hiding. But that time nobody would trouble. Nobody would even see, because there was a shortcut you could walk to the school, pure bushes. We used to walk through that. Oh my God, it was scary at that. No, they build up that place now. They have pure houses there. But at the time, there were pure bushes, trees, trees, and all of that, pure trees. So one time, when it get to me now, I couldn't take it anymore. You know what I did? I went to school and I just stripped. Thank God. In some way, I said, thank you, Jesus. Because what I did, that guy could have lost his eye. I'm telling you. I'm not laughing. I'm just laughing now. But at the time, it was a joke. It was, because I couldn't take it anymore. And I just triggered. So it's not good. But after that guy, I was like the boss in that school, because no one troubled me again after that. But I'm not saying that somebody should do it. I won't condone violence. It's not good. That's why I even try my best not to mention things like this to my daughter. As I know she might try to do what I did, so I try not. So I'm saying it's not good to be bullied, because anything could have happened that day when I trigger. That guy could have died. That guy could have lost his sight. I'm telling you, what I did, he could have lost one of his sight. But thank God he did it. And he reached a point, I don't know what happened, because even police was involved. So my dad didn't even know. I don't even think my dad know up to today, and he's by now. And when that's why sometimes you need to, if you see something, you have to look at your children and see. You have to monitor your children, because I didn't say nothing to my parents. And when because police have to be involved when the incident happened. And we went to the school with my eldest sister and my mom. And I can remember my mom slapped me, but she didn't know the full 100. So my eldest sister was like, no, mommy, you shouldn't do that, because you know that at the time, Suzette, that's my pet name, you know that, because my mom was upset. She apologized after. But I can understand she was upset. Because, police, my mom has to even fork out hospital bill. Even though she shouldn't. She shouldn't. Because it wasn't my fault. I was being bullied. And I couldn't take it anymore. And my mom did apologize for slapping me. And my sister knows that. I love my sister for that, I'm telling you. And my sister know me. She was like, no, sass. She called my mom. She didn't call my mom like mom. She called my mom. So I know she called him mom, mommy. She was like, no, sass, man. Suzette not trouble people. So there must be a reason why she did that. My sister was with me 100%. She know me. Thank God for that sister. That's my eldest sister, But when after she said it to my mom, then and there, my mom said sorry. My mom apologized. It was good for slapping me. It wasn't my fault. In front of people, evil. And that I was in primary school. Since then, Nobody bully me in that class. I finished. But funny enough, I don't know, maybe I wasn't happy or something. Because as I said, maths was an issue for me. I was a math person. Maths was an issue in that school for me. I wasn't a maths person. However, when I moved to another area, and this girl only showed me once. So I think that teacher was brilliant, because when I moved to that new area, and that girl, I didn't understand it, and that girl only showed me one, and I could get it. But the original school, I couldn't get it. Then when I went back to the original school and back to square one, I would be perfect. I would be Miss Perfect in my I end up being the brightest girl in that class, brighter than the one that showed me, I was like, oh my gosh. So if I did stay in that area, I would be a mathematical brain now. Well, I went back to the schools, I don't know what. I went back to the school, I don't know, maybe those teachers, I think they were teaching it different, same maths, but they were teaching it differently. And I couldn't understand the original school, what she taught. But I teach. But I didn't understand the new one. That's weird, isn't it? And I end up moving. I regret it. But life, God work in mysterious way. We can't predict our life. We can't plan our life, is it? So if I should be in that school, then I would have been there. Guys, I'm having a day. I'm having tea take. I don't know why I'm having like tea take right now. I don't know if I'm having cavity or something. Last night I couldn't sleep well. My nose, the worst part when the nose stuffy, you can't sleep. And I can't, because I'm taking these tablets. I'm gonna steam my face later to see if I can drain it down. I'm gonna try and steam my face. Because I can't take what I want. I only can have right now, I can't. Because I'm taking some tablet. So I only can take like honey and lemon. I can't take no paracetamol. I can't take nothing. Because I don't know. You can't mix. You can't mix certain things. So. Because usually if I have flu, I would drink Lemsip. And then I'll cover from head to toe. And then I sweat it. I sweat it off. But because I'm having another tablet, I don't mix. I don't even take Medicaid, only on occasion. If I go to the doctor and they would say, okay, take this, I will get home. I don't take it. Sometimes it's a waste money, After buying it, I said, I'm not taking it. So I don't really take Medicaid unless it's like now, vital. That's when I take tablets and those things. So if I'm having like a slight headache, I'm not taking nothing for it. I'll maybe use ice. Drink tea, but I don't take tablets. I don't take medication. I remember one time I went to the doctor because I couldn't sleep. So never, even that, if you start taking something, you get addicted to it. And then you get addicted, after a while, it has got no use to you. I remember I went to the doctor, I couldn't sleep because maybe I was thinking too much. So that's another way. If you have too much on your brain, and if you're thinking, it's not good. So try not to think too much. Try and settle your brain. Try and settle your mind. Because if you do that, you can't get to sleep or do whatever you want to do properly. You'll have sleepless nights. Because I remember I couldn't sleep. I went to the doctor. Doctor gave me sleeping tablet. But when I read, look, sometimes I read and sometimes I don't. So I read all the information on it, and what I say, like the tablet was like for depression. If you're depressed, you can take it also. So in the end, I decided not to, because if you start taking something, you get adjusted to it or you get addicted. After a while, you can't stop. So I said, you know what? I want to sleep naturally, because if I continue with this, then it's not going to have any use to me anymore, Because I got a friend and I got a couple of friends. The first one, I think something happened, so he had sleepless night. So he has to be drinking or taking, I don't know what he's doing now. I have to call him later or something. But he has to drink to sleep. That's not good. Then from drinking to sleep, he has to take. I remember one time he was doing something. He went to this other guy to pick up sleeping tablets. That's not good. What happened after you take it? After you get accustomed to your body, you haven't got use anymore. You know? I got this friend, he got this, I think he got this mental illness, yeah? So he has to be living on tablets. He's a person, you know, you can have proper conversation with. And he's really good when he's having a conversation, when his mind is set, or when his mind is good. You see the moment, like, for example, I think, you have a time the tablet, like, it doesn't work. That's what I think. Because you have a time, he's a different person. He come up with some foolish, right now I block him. I'm funny to say I block him. I didn't know I could block him from, when I block him, he used to call me private. So, but I block him because he's not, he always come and say certain things, and I say, don't say that. And they say, okay, I don't. But I figure, I know it's when the tablet not working. Maybe they have to change it on a regular basis, because if you get used to his system, it doesn't work anymore. And when it doesn't work anymore, then he went back to his mental state, you know. So when he's like that, I don't like it, you know. But I talk to him, I decided to block him because he's not listening to me. I don't think he's doing it off his own will. I think it's just maybe that they didn't take a tablet or something where he would say certain things. Or the tablet get to his system and he's not working anymore. Sometimes he's very good, you know. Another time he's not. So what are those things, you know? So guys, right now, I need orange. I need orange juice. I don't know what my daughter doing. You don't want to go to school on Wednesday. I'm going to find out why. Because this is like the second. I don't know if it's the third Wednesday now. She don't want to go to school. So guys, for now, that's my little story. So I'm going to, if I'm in the mood later, I try and steam my face. So for now, have yourself a lovely Wednesday morning or afternoon, evening, or a lovely day. Ciao.